Picture this. 30,000 years ago, three humans sit pressed together around a small fire deep inside a mountain cave. Outside, the night is freezing and full of things that want to kill them. Inside, for a few hours, they feel something most of us rarely feel anymore. Completely, totally safe. That feeling didn't disappear. It's still inside you right now, and tonight you're going to find out exactly where it came from. To understand why, you have to go back further than caves. Further than fire itself. Before your ancestors controlled flame, night was the most dangerous part of their entire existence. When the sun went down, there was nowhere safe to be. Predators could see in the dark. Humans could not. So your ancestors did the only thing they could. They went still. They went silent. And they waited for morning, hoping they survived it. Then, around 1 million years ago, something changed everything. Fire. The earliest solid evidence comes from Wonderwork Cave in South Africa. And once your ancestors controlled it, the rules of survival rewrote themselves completely. A burning fire creates a circle of safety roughly 30 feet wide. Inside that circle, predators won't come close. Outside it, you're prey. For the first time in the history of your species, night stopped being something to simply survive. It became something you could sit inside of. But fire didn't just keep your ancestors alive. It changed what their bodies did when they sat near it. Researchers studying modern hunter-gatherer groups have found something remarkable happens the moment people gather around a flame. Heart rate slows. Blood pressure drops. Muscles that were tense all day begin to release. Anthropologists call this the relaxation response. And it isn't just psychological. It's measurable. Real. Physical. Your ancestors' bodies learned, generation after generation, that fire meant the immediate threat had passed. For the day to finally be over. For it to finally be safe to feel something other than alert. That response didn't fade with time. It got built into you. This is why your shoulders drop without you noticing the moment you sit near a campfire. This is why a single candle on a table can make an entire room feel calmer. You're not imagining it. Your body is doing exactly what it has done for 300,000 years the instant it sees flame. It's standing down. But the safety wasn't the only thing fire gave your ancestors, it gave them each other. During the day, hunting, gathering, surviving, there was no time to simply talk. But at night, around the fire, everything changed. In 2014, anthropologist Polly Wiesner studied the Yu-Huanzi people of the Kalahari Desert, one of the last groups on Earth still living close to humanity's original lifestyle. During the day, she found almost all conversation was practical. Where to hunt, what to gather, who needed help. But at night, around the fire, 81% of conversation turned into something else entirely. Stories, myths, jokes, tales of people in faraway places. The fire wasn't just where your ancestors got warm. It was where they became close. It was the very first place humans ever sat still long enough to actually know each other. Think about what that means. Every story your ancestors ever told, every joke that made an entire tribe laugh, every memory passed from a grandparent to a child happened in this exact setting. Pressed close together. Fire crackling. The world outside dark and forgotten for a while. This wasn't a luxury for your ancestors. It was the original version of everything we now call connection. The first classroom. The first theater. The first place anyone ever felt truly heard. For 300,000 years, that's what fire meant. Safety and closeness fused into a single feeling so deep your body never let it go. So now think about your own life. The candle you light without really knowing why. The way a campfire on a trip makes strangers suddenly start talking like old friends. The strange comfort of a fireplace on a cold night, even when you're completely alone. None of that is random. You're not relaxing because the flame looks nice. You're relaxing because some part of you, older than language, older than memory, recognizes exactly what that light means. Predators won't come close. The people around you are safe. And for a few hours, the world can wait outside. Your ancestors didn't have therapy. They didn't have warm blankets or noise machines or guided meditations. They had a fire and the people they trusted sitting close enough to feel its heat. And it was enough to get them through 300,000 years of nights that could have killed them. That feeling you get sitting by a fire isn't nostalgia, it's memory. It's the oldest version of home your body has ever known. You just forgot you were remembering it.